Coming up on Mountain News this morning, a local hotel uses its recent renovations as an opportunity to donate to flood relief efforts here in our region. And an insurance company hosts a holiday toy drive to benefit Eastern Kentucky families who were impacted by the flooding.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Good morning to you. It's Tuesday. I'm Dakota Makris, and it's almost 5 o'clock here. Let's head over to Brandon Robinson for a look at our forecast this morning. And Brandon, a foggy drive in this morning. So
exactly, frost and fog across the region this morning. So be extra careful out there, and just give yourself plenty of time to get back and forth. Enjoy today, because after today, some big changes are on the way. Let's talk about what we're kind of expecting this morning. Let's go to satellite radar first, and you'll see a few clouds out there, not enough to really stop the frost in some areas there, so keep that in mind this morning. But we go out to the west, and you'll see again the possibility for some pretty heavy moisture. I'm going to say that because it's a little bit of rain, it's a little bit of snow, and we'll continue to watch that there as we head deeper into the daytime hours. There we go. I had to get my clicker on the right setting there for a second, but you see a big low pressure literally spinning out there just to the east and south of Denver, going back over toward Kansas this morning. So that big line there, there were some tornado watch boxes with that earlier, but I think those have been allowed to expire there for the last little bit. Temperatures here at home, cold, 26 Monticello, Irvin, 22 Clintwood. They're back online this morning, along with Pikeville at 30, and we're seeing again a lot of mid to upper 20s and low 30s out there this morning. So just be ready for a bit of a chill, a little extra to max warming needed on the coffee meter this morning. But today, a mix of sun and clouds, not terrible. 55, enjoy that, because after this, as I said, big changes are coming. Dakota?
All right, Brendan, thank you so much. Well, the Hampton Inn here in Hazard is undergoing renovations, and the hotel is clearing out its old furniture to make way for the new, and it is donating its old furniture to the ARH Flood Relief Distribution Center. This is the second time the hotel has donated to the center. Chris Millier with ARH tells us it is great furniture, and 15 homes benefited from the hotel's first round of donations.
People are starting to get back into their homes, so it's really nice being able to, they're in a brand new trailer, brand new house. Their place got renovated completely, so it's really nice being able to get these things into their house, and that's one less thing that they have to worry about at this point.
The hotel owner tells us hundreds of furniture items have been donated, and on Monday, Hazard High School football players volunteered their time to load and unload the furniture. Employees at high-speed internet provider Kinetic raised $7,500 at their 16th annual Golf for a Cause employee tournament. Kinetic staff say this year they chose to raise money for the ARH Foundation in Lexington for its flood relief fund. Paige Stacy, a regional marketing and operation consultant with the company, says this year's $7,500 is the most it has ever raised, and it means a lot being able to give back to where she is from.
When I, found out that we were going to donate to a flood relief foundation, it meant a lot to me from the company that I love and work for to give back to my hometown.
140 employees participated in this year's tournament, and Stacy says the ARH Fund hopes to use the money to continue helping Eastern Kentuckians rebuild their lives. Passport Health Plan by Molina Healthcare is hosting a holiday toy drive. It's for families and children impacted by the flooding. All of the toys will be distributed by the Care Cottage Child Advocacy Center in Hazard to kids in Perry, Breathitt, Knott, Lee, Leslie, Letcher, Owsley, and Wolfe counties.
From now until December 16th, we are encouraging those who can to donate new toys in the original packaging unwrapped for children up to 14 years old.
If you would like to donate toys, you can drop them off at the One Stop Help Center in Hazard between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. The address is 124 Grandview Plaza in Hazard. Well, the floods covered the city of Neon in water, and since then, churches and organizations have been working to cover it in love. Neon First Church of God quickly turned one of its rooms into a donation and supply center, which has been operating in one form or another for months. This week, its focus is providing free coats and winter accessories to keep the community warm this winter, thanks to donations from out-of-state entities who just wanted to lend a hand.
Especially this time of year, the outpouring of that love and that concern and kindness and generosity is pretty hard to describe.
The church is open from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. today and Wednesday. As we move through the season of giving, small business owners are encouraging everyone to shop local. Mandy Scheffel, who owns the Red Spotted Newt bookstore in Hazard, says local support helped keep her business alive after being flooded and throughout the pandemic. She says it is important to support local businesses and organizations throughout the holidays and beyond in order to help people when times get tough and to grow our local economy.
I know I personally try to donate to as many local organizations, school teams that reach out. I do make an attempt to keep the money local. And to me, that's the biggest benefit and our opportunity for further growth. I think the more we support what's here, the more opportunity we'll have for other businesses to open up.
Well, she says although there is room for improvement when it comes to any small town, she's impressed by the growth in small businesses in Hazard, and she encourages everyone to see what downtown has to offer. Well, more than 200 kids in Laurel County will have a better Christmas thanks to the efforts of police this past weekend. On Saturday morning, dozens of police officers and other volunteers made their way to the London Walmart for the 27th annual Shop with the Cop event. The event is funded by donations from area businesses, organizations, churches, and individuals. Each child received $150 to spend, with most of that going toward clothes and $50 going toward toys. Well, thank you so much for getting your Tuesday morning started with us here on Mountain News this morning. Coming up, a group of Santa's helpers take to the slopes in Maine to practice their technique ahead of a busy Christmas delivery season. That's on the way next.
And the forecast stays nice for one more day before things turn soggy. I'll track that rain in about 3 minutes.